Today, many are mourning the loss of Supreme Court Justice Ruth Bader Ginsburg.
Fox 13's Spencer Joseph shares how some Utah leaders are reacting to her passing.
Justice Ginsburg was well known for saying that women needed to be in rooms where decisions were being made.
She, had all these accolades, but I think she remained very humble in what she was trying to do.
The United States has lost a trailblazer and an icon.
So help me God.
From the beginning of her Supreme Court career to the end, Justice Ruth Bader Ginsburg has served as an inspiration to many. One of those mourning today is former Utah Supreme Court Chief Justice Christine Durham.
I've known Ruth Ginsburg for almost 50 years and worked with her fairly closely in several settings.
Durham was even presented with an award by the Supreme Court in 2007.
And I asked Ruth if she would introduce me for the award, and she agreed to do that. And I still have a copy of her remark.
Outside of Utah's United States District Court, some of Utah's leaders gathered together, setting up a small tribute to Justice Ginsburg.
That I had a champion fighting for women to have genuine, equal protection under the law.
You don't have to have a fancy title behind your name, and that's one thing she would always emphasize. She goes, what about the person working in the supermarket as compared to me?
One person in particular is Nadia Mahalati, vice chair of the Utah Democratic Party, who looked to her as an inspiration to become an attorney.
She was just such an icon for women in law school. I was lucky enough to have a woman as my law school dean, but that is still incredibly rare.
And these women who serve as Utah's leaders say they'll continue to fight for the ideals that Ginsburg stood for.
But she provided those footsteps. She provided and paved the way for many who didn't have certain rights.
I think we have to make sure that these young women know that they can achieve whatever they set their sights to.
And I think that's her legacy, is because she was there for all. She wanted to make sure everybody had the opportunity to achieve what they wanted to.
And you can see that memorial behind me is still standing in front of the United States District Courthouse here in Salt Lake City. There are actually several memorials and vigils planned tonight in downtown Salt Lake. We'll bring those to you tonight, coming up on Live at 9. Live in Salt Lake, Spencer Joseph, Fox 13 News, Utah.